Hey, sorry for that weird look. Everything in this room is just so weird because I don't have blinds and it's dark out, and then the light is bouncing off my vanity because it's all mirrored, and I'm trying so hard to deflect light. Like, I've been putting like all my MAC palettes down, and my 120 palette down to block all the light from my vanity coming up. But anyways, so today I have a SMACKDOWN that is really interesting. I have two lip plumping products. I don't know what it is. I can't talk lately. Anyways, two lip plumping products to compare. Now, these are sort of a tie. I can't really say that one's better than the other. But if I had to choose, I probably choose the MAC. Now, the first one is the MAC Lip Plush Glass. And then the second one is the Hansen Lip Inflation Extreme. Both really good products, but I'll tell you why. I like the MAC one better. I like the MAC because the consistency is thicker. Now, I feel like the product lasts a lot longer on my lips. I feel like the colors are a little bit more opaque for certain ones. There's a wider color variety, and I know you get a lot less. With this one you get 4.2 ml, and this one you get I don't know, 0.14 ounce, and then this one is 0.22 ounce. So you get more with the Hansen Lip Inflation, but the consistency of this one is quite thin. I don't feel it lasts as long on the lips. It kind of burns me a little. The MAC one doesn't do that to me. I actually was lucky because I saw this at Walmart for like maybe nearly $10. So it wasn't quite cheap, the lip inflation. But I went to my local Dollarama, and if you live in Canada, I don't know where in Canada has Dollarama. I know in Ontario we have it, but I don't know if any other province is having a Dollarama. I was lucky to find this at my local Dollarama for, was it $1 or $2? I think it was $2, Dollarama. And so I decided to get it because the color is really pretty. It's sort of like a nude color, pinky nude. But like I said, it burns a little bit. It smells a lot better than the MAC one, because the MAC one has this weird coconutty, vanilla, mint, spice kind of scent. It's the MAC one has a very clear scent. It's very strange. But the real difference between the two is I find the MAC one lasts a lot longer on the lips. I find that it really does plump my lips. My lips look smoother. It looks so much better. This one does plump my lips a little, but I find that it feels really cold going on, and then it starts burning. Like it starts burning in the center of my lip the most. Now, I don't know if I have sensitive lips or what, but the MAC one doesn't do that to me. And the MAC has more colors. It has like, the only thing that sucks is for $17.50 you get less product. But if you back to MAC, I think maybe you can get one of these free. I'm not too sure. Maybe it's just the lip gloss. I don't know. But it's $17.50 for one versus, say, $10. So it's about a $7 to $10 gap between them. But in all honesty, you're probably better off getting the MAC one if you're going to get one. I've never tried Fusion or any of these other lip plumping products because I'm not that interested in lip plumping. So I got this MAC one, I think, as a gift. So I like it, and I would definitely say that I would repurchase it. The color is just so creamy, and then you can see the texture is thick. Like, some of the lip glosses have that thick texture. Some people don't like it because they feel that it can be kind of tacky. I like that because I feel like it lasts a lot longer. This one I feel wears off pretty easily. I find myself applying it a lot. I don't like how it stings. Granted, it smells better. It smells like mandarin oranges. I know that sounds weird. Mixed with cinnamon. So it's like a citrusy, you know, kind of scent. But I will say there's one thing I like about this product a lot more than I like about the MAC, is it comes with a brush, like an actual like brush. The MAC one comes with a doe foot applicator, and I'm not very partial to doe foot applicators. I would actually prefer like a brush. So I actually kind of put this one on with a lip brush. So it's really your preference. But if you did want to save money and you did want to have a lip plumper, the Sally Hansen one's not a bad choice. It's very comparable, you know, to the MAC. But it is a thinner consistency, I find. Doesn't last as long. It is cheaper. It does have a nicer applicator, and you do get more product. So in the long run, I'd personally pick the MAC one. But if you are on a budget and you want a lip plumper, you want something that's fast, that will work fast, it does work. So don't get me wrong, it does work. It does plump, but I don't like the sensation that it gives. I feel that the plumping doesn't last as long. It doesn't smooth out my lines as great as the MAC one. And I've been using these both consistently. You know, I did do a test with these. Like, I did them like 1 week I used this one once a day, and then 1 week I used this one once a day. And I found that eventually the scent of the lipflation started getting to me too with that. It's not a bad smell. It's a lot better than the MAC. But the scent started getting to me. The burning started getting to me. Like, I felt like after I took it off at night, like my lips burned. They peeled a lot. I found that they peeled a lot with the lip inflation. But if this is something you're not going to use every day and you just want a hint of a plump, you know, for a special occasion or something like that, you're going to a party and you want your lips to look juicy or full, or your first date or something, and you don't have the money to buy the MAC one, I definitely say buy this one. But in all cases, the MAC one wins in my book. So yeah, I'm just going to show you guys the textures before I go. Like, this one is kind of like a thick jelly kind of application, as you can see. It looks very thick. It's very glossy, but it's very smoothing. I love this one. And this shade's called Ample Pink, so I think it's the only one that they have. It's sort of like a cream texture. There's no shimmer to it. But this one is sort of like a nude, and there's subtle shimmers in it. You can't really see, but see, it comes off a little bit better because it has like a brush, but it's a lot, I feel that it's thinner in consistency, and you can kind of see it's a little bit more sheer. But in all, I'd have to say not too shabby, but MAC wins in my book. So I really hope this helped you guys out, you know, if you guys were considering trying a lip plumper and you wanted a good option. Yeah, if you have any questions about it, please let me know at the bottom, and I will answer it as best as I can. I think that's everything. So I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for subscribing if you have, and I will see you all next time. Ciao.